Man, y'all work fast.
Pascal.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal back at it again with another pop-up video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, The Pascal Show. One word, follow me on Discord. Go and join that. The link is down below. And don't forget to crush that subscribe button if this is your first time checking out this channel right here. Anyway, we got to jump into this story. This is breaking news. Y'all some crazy sleuths out there. Y'all some digital detectives out there. I'm being real. I'm just going to do this. Y'all are amazing out here. Real talk. There's so much information now that is leaked about this Soho Karen. Soho Karen is now officially been ID'd. And we got the article right here. We got to check this out because this is very interesting. This is something not only has her ID and her name and everything, but it also tells you some very interesting facts about Soho Karen. Well, what we've been waiting for. Soho Karen is actually, her name is actually Miya Ponsetto, or it might be Miya Ponsetto. I don't know how she pronounced it, but she is from Simi Valley, California. Now, here's the thing. This is very, very interesting. This girl is 22 years old, man. Born in May 27th of 1998. She's a Christian. She's an aspiring actress. I get it, because she really turned on the dramatics with this whole thing and really took everything from 0 to 100 real quick, y'all. Like real quick. She lives in Simi Valley, California. So this is where I feel like this is the reason why they haven't gotten a chance to like get a hold of her or you know, ID her or anybody, you know what I'm saying? Because she's not a New Yorker. She was in town. Obviously, she was a resident in Arlo Hotel, and then all of this ish went down. But the thing that really gets my attention is here it is on September 1st, 2020. So, oh, I'm sorry. Back at, okay. So this is what I find very interesting. On February, this is very interesting to me. On February 28th, 2020, she was arrested by the Beverly Hills Police Department in Beverly Hills, California. Forget it. Being intoxicated in public. Then, on September 1st, so only a few months, several months later, September 1st, 2020, she was arrested by the West Los Angeles, California Highway Patrol for driving with a suspended license and failure to obey traffic lane. So my assumption is that when she was intoxicated in public, they may have revoked her license as a punishment. And then, of course, she got to get around in LA. So she starts riding dirty. Next thing you know, she gets pulled over, only to find out that she's driving around with a suspended license. Of course, we already know she's the one. She's allegedly the woman that attacked Keon Harold's son at the Arlo Hotel. We all already know this, but this part is really interesting. Most of her favorite items on her Etsy profile are iPhone cases. Yeah, baby. So there you have it, guys. Miya or Miya Ponsetto is the Soho Karen. There you have it. You know, and if you look at the photo, I mean, it really does look a lot like her. You know what I'm saying? It does look a lot like the photo, like the video, like you see right here. Bang. You know what I'm saying? Sideways glance. You know what I'm saying? You just got to tilt your head a little bit. You get the general idea. You know what I'm saying? But real talk, this is the woman that tackled a 14-year-old boy in the lobby of a New York hotel. Also, I did do a breakdown video of that. So if you haven't gotten a chance to go check that out, the link is right up above me right here. So go and check out that video because I did a whole big breakdown analysis. We looked at the video, all that stuff. But, like I said, I didn't know her name. I didn't know who she was and all that. Now, y'all are some amazing, detectives out there, digital detectives, because from my understanding, I heard this from somebody else on another page that is Strategic Eyes. So shout out to Strategic Eyes. I understand that it was in a Twitter feed. So on Keon Harold's Twitter feed, he put out hey, can somebody please ID this woman? I need your help. And they ID'd her. And I mean, that's what's so wonderful and terrible about this internet. You know what I'm saying? As much as maybe you want to fly under the radar, be safe from the craziness and all that. Nope. In some sort of way, the internet will always find you. It's just crazy like that. So now this woman, Miya Taylor Ponsetto, is now the alleged woman. Also, she's Hispanic. She's a Hispanic woman from California, United States. And so it's very interesting, very, very interesting that this whole thing has gone down. And don't get me wrong, let's be real. Let's be real. If you were caught showing your ass, all right, you were caught in the middle of an argument, they pull out a phone, the phones are all in your face. You know for a fact there's probably security cameras recording all of your every move that you do. The last thing you want to be is be called a Karen. The last thing you want to be is a Karen or be caught on tape doing whatever you're doing. And that's a terrible thing. But the other thing on top of that, I just wanted to point this out. So on CNN, she was interviewed. And like I said before, they know her name. They know her information. This information that I'm giving you guys right now is not information that mainstream media is giving you right now. They're not naming her name. They're not putting her name out there or anything of that sort. And I wonder why. I wonder why they're holding that information. Because CNN, let's just say, CNN had to find a way to get her name to be able to call her to have the interview that they did end up having with her. Right? Then on top of that, one of the other things that I find interesting is how they described her interview, how she was approaching things, how she was talking about things. It seems as if there might be a small inkling towards mental health, that she's mentally unhinged. And I have a feeling she's going to lean on that too. She's going to use that mental health card for sure. Now, I'm not sitting here knocking anybody who is dealing with any type of mental health issues, because it is a very serious thing. And I never will ever take that lightly. But at the same time, I could see her using that as an excuse for her actions, for her choices that she's made. But then at the same time, I keep looking at like her track record of, she was publicly intoxicated. Maybe she was drunk. Maybe she was drunk when she was attacking that 14-year-old kid, Keon Harold's son. Maybe she could have been drunk. It says right here that she was arrested for public intoxication. Public intoxication, some serious stuff. I've seen plenty of people drunk, but being intoxicated and getting arrested for being publicly intoxicated, that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not trying to say that she's like an alcoholic and she's got a drinking problem, but hey, you never know. Maybe she had a late night of kicking it with her friends, and then all of a sudden she walks in losing her damn mind because of alcohol. Or it could really just be mental illness. I mean, think about it. She goes out of her way to turn to a random kid that walks off an elevator that was nowhere near her, and she's hell-bent. She's emphatically, passionately focused on him and only him. It's just weird. Or it could just straight up be racism. That could be it too. You know what I'm saying? But I do think that maybe there was something in play. It could be mental health. It could be alcohol or drugs. There's plenty of things that you can pull out and use. Or it could just be the intoxicating aroma of racism. That could be it too. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, obviously, as this story develops, we're going to be looking at it more and more and more. So be on the lookout for it. Obviously, I found out this through my boy, Mr. T. So shout out Mr. T for sending me this article. I really do appreciate it. And, like I said, this could be a case of just mental illness, or it could just be her being a party girl and just having a really good time drinking. And she was drunk, lost her phone, and she just, in her drunk, weird, intoxicated way, pinned everything on Keon Harold's son as a scapegoat. I don't know. Only time will tell. The truth will keep seeping out as time goes. So we will see what happens. Anyway, that's the video. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this video. It's very interesting, right? It's a very interesting series of events that keep unfolding in front of us as time goes on. And it really sucks. It really sucks that Keon Harold's son, Keon Harold Jr., had to deal with any of this BS. It's trash. You know what I'm saying? And I'll keep saying that till the cows come home. It's really unfortunate, but we'll see what she says or if she does step forward. Now that she's ID'd, will she step forward? I mean, she's going to have to, because eventually the cops are going to be knocking on her door. Anyway, like I said, comment down below, crush that subscribe button, hit that like button, and follow me on Discord. The link is down below. Anyway, it's time to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy New Year's, guys. This is The Pascal Show. Bye.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.